Morning. Right, I'm just going to review a trade that I did like an hour ago, and it's ranged for like a full hour, so it's a crap range. But I know in the group I've spoke to Dane a bit about longing into supplies, obviously when it's on the lower time frame, and you might have maybe looked at that today, Dane, and thought, well, why have I put along there when I'm leaving a 4 hour supply? And this is just a little video I want to do to explain like why obviously trading is discretionary. Um, like it's up to you how you view the markets. Like coming on today, like yeah, 100%. We've entered this 4 hour demand zone. We've had this break of structure. Like to me, I thought that is going to go down. Like I thought that is going to go down. But for it then to go down, where does it need to go? And this is why I did long, because obviously you've got this momentum coming in, so you're like, oh well, it's already started the shift. Like you probably could put a swing trade in there. Maybe just when you've seen the momentum come in, you probably could have put a swing trade in there and targeted that low and yeah, hope for the best. Is it got a bit of decision coming in here? Indecision. So yeah, could have just covered that high, targeted a free eye on that low, see what you got out of it. Probably will. That's probably what will happen because that's a weak low, and then your strong highs up there somewhere. So we're coming into the 15 minute today though. This is why I decided to take the long. Like you've got what we'd call a flag pattern. Obviously, it's this is retail stuff. Don't look for patterns, but I just used to look at patterns when I was a first learning to trade years ago. So they do stand out to me. And this is a bullish flag pattern because it comes up. It comes up. See if I can get. So it comes up there, and then it comes down. And in theory, what should happen is that it should come down, come down, come down, and then go up, and then go up. That is in theory what would happen. And then I was thinking, okay, well, if that's going to happen, what would make that happen? And what would be how I trade the reasons for that happening? And the reasons for that happening is that it's coming to this 15 minute zone here. Coming to this 15 minute zone. You've got all this liquid. Like this is like a supply chain that's coming down. Like you've had breakthrough structure, supply, supply, supply. If we put the training wheels on, as I now call them, and drop down to the 3 minute, you've got breakthrough structures, well, all them. Those of you that are new to SMC, put this on. Lux Algo Smart Money Concepts. I know I've said to do it before, but it will help you a lot. Because one of the main things it will help you with is know if something's weak high or weak low. Like this 15 minute is a weak high, so you'd expect it to go, but then you've also got to counteract it with the 4 hour. So obviously at the 4 hour now, that's your weak low. So obviously the higher time frame takes precedent, and that should eventually go. But for me, for the minute, I was just looking to see. Hopefully, this week high get taken. I think that's this high here is the high of the previous day. I wanted to maybe see that get swept, or some of this get swept, and then reverse down. To gather that liquidity. I mean, people might be thinking that it's going down now, and they might have stops here. They might have stops here. All stop orders just ready to go. And if price does reverse up, takes at least some of them, and then heads down, and then maybe we can target this strong low here. So that'd be something I'd be wanting to see. But it's Thanksgiving, so cheers, US. You've ruined my trade today. Although I do wish we had Thanksgiving to be fair. It'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Just have a day where you just eat loads of food. Sounds absolutely like heaven. But yeah, so yeah, so coming into London, I dropped to the 1 minute. Coming into London, this is what I seen. I saw obviously I'm looking kind of wanting to see price reverse and take that out. Take this off now. I don't need training wheels. I'm a master. Right, so what I'd noticed, we had a little flip here. Like we had a reaction to that, and then flipped and it failed. And then this had taken liquidity. So my idea was enter and then you had liquidity. Whoa, 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 whoa! What's just happened there? What's just happened? What have I just done? Hmm. Let's try again. Yeah. So, like for me, this is good. With practice, obviously, you got liquidity resting just below or just above the zone. Just tapped into it. I think I put like a stop on there, and then targeted. I did put the target at the previous day's high, but you could just target this structure. It's still like a 3 hour trade. It's still going to take out some of the supply chain. You know what I mean? So could have got a decent trade out of that. But yeah, that's something that I was looking at. But obviously, as you can see, it's just ranged. They don't normally do this. This is absolutely crazy. What's it range from? It's range from quarter to quarter to eight. What time is it now? Like 10 o'clock. It's like normally this is a very rare occurrence of GBPU, GBP USD. So yeah, that was just like the entry that I was looking to take. Like obviously we had the flip, we had that, we had the entry, and then I did end up cashing out around here. This is when you've got to know when it's good trade management. You know what I mean? I've sat and watched it for sort of from half eight till like it five fucking 35 minutes, just ranging, and I just thought I'm just not sitting here anymore. It's not moving. So cashed out $600 up, and yeah, I'm probably going to do this video, do another one, and maybe leave. I think maybe just leave the charts today because that is just not really anything I would like to entertain. Got to know the days when to walk away. That's when your trade management comes in. But yeah, you know what I mean. It might target that, so that's why I just did this little video, just to think. Well, you might think, why would it? Why would he long into a supply when we're leaving the supply? You know what I mean? This is your point of like this. We did it yesterday, didn't we? The swing structure. Boom, 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 boom. That's probably made a lower low, maybe here. You know what I mean? But failing that, that's your swing structure. Just chilling in here. So all this probably could be a pullback to then keep going up. But I want to like to see it keep going up because we're in a 4 hour supply. This is why trading it's absolutely fries your mind at times. It will absolutely beat you to your knees because a lot of people will be looking short there. And it's like, yeah, it makes sense leaving the 4 hour supply. But then I'm like, well, don't think how everyone else thinks. Like I do random stuff all the time. Maybe that's why I'm an alright trader because I'm just like, right, people are wanting to short there, but there's chains all the way up here. Like there's going to be stop losses here that could be used as liquidity. People could have stop losses up here. So if it reverses up, take some of these stop losses out, take some of these whatever out. Yeah, stop losses. Don't know what other word I was trying to say then. Hit stop losses, garners liquidity, and then moves down. Because you know what I mean? This leg's not got a massive. It's got little bits. Yeah, it's got little bits to take out. Little bits could be orders resting below here. But could be more up here with people like right now it's going down. It reverses up, takes that out, wicks that, and then comes down. You know what I mean? It could just go boom, take that out, and then rifle down. It could do something like that, or just take some of this out. That's what I wanted to see. If it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. It's just having a process for how you view things, and that is how I would view the markets today. But it's Thanksgiving and everything's ruined, so yeah, markets probably aren't going to act how they normally act today. So just be wary of that. There was another thing I wanted to cover in this video, but I have completely forgot what it was. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that for today. Any questions, as always, let me know in the chat, and I'll try and cover it in a video for you. Make most of it while you can. You know what I mean? Like I might not be doing this forever, especially for free. I'm doing it while there's a small group of us. But if it ends up being quite big and I'm getting like 20 trade reviews a day, I mean, I might have to start charging for it. I don't know. So I don't want to. I don't want to. Just obviously when there's supply and demand, why not make a bit of dollar from it? But for now, it's free, so make the most of it. Like I'll help you as much as I can, and you're getting it for free. There's not. I don't even think there's another like the group I'm in. They will do that for you, but you know what I mean. You're paying £120 a month, and they'll review it for you. But they won't do videos for you. They'll just tell you. Which I'm not saying I'm better because they're actually better traders than me. But yeah, just like make the most of it while it's here, and hopefully I can help you to elevate yourself just a bit more. So yeah, but yeah, outlook on today. Basically, just yeah, look for ways to maybe go short. What I would like to see, if this does go higher, you have to see demand start holding. I mean, if that fails, you'd have to see like that start holding. You have to get a demand zone there, and then you'd have another demand, something like that. And you just like yeah, come out of it. So yeah, shorts probably are the go. Look for ways to get in. Maybe don't even trade today. I think tomorrow something's happening tomorrow as well. Not fully sure what. Friday. Yeah, maybe not then. Something is happening in America. I'm not sure what. Oh yeah. Right. Like I said, any questions, let me know. I'll fire them in the chat. Fire them in the chat. I'll answer them, or I'll do a video about it. Let me know. Cheers. Bye bye.